Hello everyone, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended Aberration. Unfortunately, I had a little snafu with the recording and the audio was all screwed up. So I think this one we're just going to show you like kind of the cliff notes of what happened. We bred up some Diplocalus and some, what do you call those frogs? Beazle buffos. And we tamed them up to see how they would do collecting cementing paste and also pearls and black pearls. So I took them over to the river over here and we tested Diplodocus first. The Diplodocus, as you can see here, it's very fast in the water, so it's hard to control, and it doesn't really attack anything other than trilobites. I mean, you barely get anything from fish, so I'm not sure how worth it is. I mean, like, unlike the Beazle Buffo here, I mean, coming out of the water with the Diplodocus, it's impossible to stay on the Diplodocus, but with the Beazle Buffo at least here, you get fish and trilobites, so you can get the best of both worlds in my opinion. I mean, you can get the fish meat, you can get the pearls, and then, so, I mean, all in all, I don't think my Diplodocus breeding was worth it, but my Beazle Buffo might have been. I'll just have to take him down into the blue zone here, and I think I've been relying too much on my airship, so we're just gonna go with him. And this is a long way down from my base. So it's a long way down here. We had to make a quick stop here to rescue one of my old Ravagers that had fallen off my airship on the last trip. So we go stop, cryopod her real quick, and then we head down into the blue zone here, and we come. The frog is actually a pretty good cliff diver here. We can just go down, kind of just bounce edge to edge to edge. And he doesn't really take too much fall damage, but as you can see right off the bat, it's a very dangerous place, and it's not near as easy as when I was on my Carquinos. The Beazle Buffo, I named him the Glass Cannon because his health is really low, but he's got super high melee. If I wouldn't have thrown out Mona right there, my Ravager, I would have died. And she about died saving me. No sooner than I cryopod her, another Megalosaurus just comes out of nowhere and picks up my glass cannon. It's a very, very dangerous place down here, and you get jumped at every turn. Right after that, there was a Pyromane. The first time I saw one, I turn around and just catches me on fire and won't stop attacking me. It is a brutal place, and it makes you run to Arthropleura and Ravagers, and then you go to the water, put yourself out, and look, Baryonyx, Carquinos, oh, and a Sarco. Oh, another Carquinos jumping out of the water. Then the jellyfish get you and knock you off your mount, and you're no longer safe in the deeper water either. Everything is attacking, even those things that you don't hardly get attacked by ever. We finally get back on our mount, but right away we see a rock drake. It's probably the 5th one I've seen so far in the blue zone. And all I came down to do was find an Anki, and all I'm doing is getting attacked anytime I look for anything. But we finally find an Anki after we deal with these two. At some point deal with these two. And there they are in all their glory, protected by predators. Imagine that. But we go to work and start tranking the Anki down, and it goes down on the shoreline right here, and we just stay around to get it tamed up. And this is how we met our Thumper, our Anki of the future, our breeding Anki. unfortunately, no sooner did I leave with Thumper, I got attacked and got picked off by a Carcinos, and then a Megalosaurus picked up my glass cannon and started destroying me, and then the Carcinos just murderized me. Ended me, and I had to go get my airship, and as soon as I did, I got poisoned, and I passed out as soon as I was close to my body. But thankfully I didn't quite die, but when I got to the ground, I did die. It was ridiculous. So I come all the way back, and I didn't want to take any chances after getting my stuff. I just cryopoded my creatures, and I got the heck out of here. But that was what happened in this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.